Hi Kind Yogis, welcome to today's fast and focused upper body workout. There's just a few exercises. Try to give it your all. It'll only be about 20 minutes total. So of course rest if you need to, but remember to get back at it when you can. We're gonna start by warming up in child's pose. So just come to bring your arms mat distance apart, big toes touching. Send your hips down to your heels and take about 5 to 7 long breaths. Just filling the torso with nourishing breaths of clean, fresh air. I find HIIT workouts are a really great way to kind of shake anything off that's lingering in your headspace, work challenges, family challenges, and just kind of invigorate your day with a different energy than when you started. We're going to inhale and rise up to our tabletop posture. You're going to stack the shoulders over the wrists. Right away, we're going to warm up the hands, forearms, and fingers because we're going to spend a lot of time on them today. So keep the fingers on the mat, lift the heels of the hands, and put them back down. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Sure. Thank you. Good, next you're going to turn the hands to 3 and 9 o'clock and you're just going to sway side to side, allowing the shoulders to be a bit of added weight on the wrists as you wake them up. Good, tuck your fingertips underneath the shoulders, either bend the elbows about 1 inch and lower into like a modified push-up posture, or you can lower halfway. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Good. We'll go right into scapular push-ups, just warming up the shoulders. So your hands are underneath the shoulders. And we're going to think about doming the upper back and dropping the shoulder blades together without bending the elbows. So it'll look something like this. Squeeze the shoulder blades together. My arms are straight. My belly is not dropping down. Everything's kind of neutral. Then pushing the shoulder blades up towards the sky, rounding the back of the heart. Do this a few times. Keep the elbows straight at all times. For 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, another set. 1, you can do it. 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Good. Tuck the toes under if you like to stretch the soles of the feet. Lift the arms up overhead. Try not to scissor the ribs dumping into your low back. Keep the spine neutral. We're going to do 10 circles. Small ones, just releasing the upper body. Change directions. Good. And then from here, you're going to come out to the sides. 10. Change direction, 10 seconds. Good, you're gonna lean the weight forward, shake that out a little bit, letting the blood rush back down to the arms. We're gonna find full or modified plank, your choice. So you can do this exercise on your knees, leaning the weight forward over the wrists, or lift the legs, the knees off the floor. When you're ready, tap right hand to left shoulder, left hand to right. Notice I'm not like turning the hips, shifting the weight to stack the joints. I'm actually using the strength of the core. So trying to isolate this movement, really moving slow enough that the hips can stay level. We got 20, 19, 17. Try to keep the hips at shoulder level. 13, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Good, tuck the toes or keep them untucked, your choice. You're gonna lift the arms overhead. Again, we're trying not to scissor the ribs and the hips. Keep everything nice and long. Shoulders come up nice and tall, and you're gonna pulse forward and back. 10, 7, 5, 3, 2, 1. Good. Let that go. We're gonna come right down onto our forearms and step the feet back. When you're ready, we're gonna pivot to the left side, finding a side plank. You can have the feet staggered here, and then to the right. We've got 20. It's a noisy one today. 18, 17. Try not to dump into the shoulders. Push through the forearms. 15. 'Last 2. Good. Come back to your knees. And we're going to find a downward facing dog. So lift the sit bones up towards the sky. Bend the knees as much as necessary. Let the head relax down. Take a couple of breaths. Good. When you're ready, we're going to do downward dog, just tapping the head towards the mat. So again, bend the knees as much as you need. Elbows turn out to the sides. Tap the head down. 20, 19, 17, 13, 10, halfway. Last 5. Good, knees come down to the mat. We're gonna actually come all the way down onto our belly. So we'll take a quick rest in Sphinx posture, extend the legs back, lift through the crown. We won't take too long of a rest, just take 3 breaths. Good, come down onto the belly, arms extended forward. We're gonna do some superhumans. So we'll start with one arm. Keep the arm, or the legs rather, rooted into the mat. Tops of the feet pressing down. Head can be neutral. You can even have the forehead on the floor. Lift the right arm as high as you can go. You might have the mobility limitations where maybe your arm just lifts up an inch, and that's perfectly fine. Release it down and switch sides. Just lifting your left arm up. Good, and do that a couple more times, either side. Good, now we're gonna lift both at the same time. Keep the low body rooted. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Another set. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Good. Pressing into the mat. You're going to lift up and we'll find some chaturangas. So option 1, you can do your 10 chaturangas with your knees on the mat. So leaning the weight forward, finding a neutral spine, elbows stay close to the sides and lowering. Or maybe you want to take full-on chaturangas, knees lifted. We've got 10. Breathe in and lower. 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Rest. Whew. Shake out the arms. We've got 10 more. So you can change it up. You can actually create wide arm push-ups if you like this time. You can do diamond, bringing the index and the thumbs together, finding like a narrower grip push-up. I'm gonna go for wide. We got 10. When you're ready. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Good. Rest. Take it out. Couple of deep breaths. And when you're ready, come to your downward dog. We're going to do a little bit of upper body and core. So when you're ready, you're going to find from downward dog, round, coming forward to plank, bend the knees, and shift the sit bones up again. You're kind of just like worming your way, and we'll do this about 10 times. So rounding forward, shifting the weight, bend the knees, sit bones up and back. That's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Beautiful. Tap the knees down. Take a rest. We're almost there. We're about 3/4 of the way done. So when you're ready, we're going to come to the forearms. And we've got some seesaws. So you can clasp the hands together or keep them shoulder distance apart. And go forward and back. Forward and back. Try to keep the pelvis magnetizing towards the sternum. 15, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5. Almost there. Good. Take melting heart for 3 breaths. Just let the forehead relax down. Thumb stays high in the air. Good. Coming into your dolphin posture. So you're staying on your forearms. Lift your bum up. Bend the knees as much as needed here. And you're going to lift to downward dog and lower. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Relax. Okay, take a couple of deep breaths here. Whew. Okay. From here, you're going to find your downward dog. Take a bit of a longer stance. You're going to walk your hands to the back of the mat for 1 and all the way forward to plank. 2. 3. 4. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, beautiful. Come down onto the knees. From here, we're going to come into boat posture. So we'll move into a little bit of core here for boat. There's two options. So option 1, use the support of your hands, or you can come down onto your forearms. Maybe you flutter here, or do any kind of movement that really works the core. Option 2, if you want a bit more challenging, you're going to bring your hands behind the head, bending the elbows. We'll take boat bicycles for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. One more set. 10, a bit faster. 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Good. Come down onto your back. Extend the heels to the sky. Wedge the hands underneath your bottom. And we're going to slowly lower halfway and flutter. 20, 19, 18, 17, 16. 11, 10, 8, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Knees to chest, cross the ankles, hold the backs of your legs, pull yourself up. We've got Russian twists. So when you're ready, lift your knees. Option to stay here, supporting yourself with your hands, or hands together, clasp, twist. 20, 19, 15, keep the spine long. 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Good work. Okay, so I'm going to move into a cool down. However, if you feel like that wasn't quite enough of a workout, what you can do is actually go ahead and replay the whole circuit from the beginning and then join me on the cool down on the second round. If you feel like you've been worked and you just want to stop now, here you go. You can move into your cool down. We're going to lift the hips to the sky. Send the arms forward and just thread this left arm through, finding a bit of a twist through the shoulder. Good, pressing into that hand. You can switch sides, so thread your right arm through, lower onto your right cheek. You can even take this left arm around, hooking the fingers on the inner thigh or just resting it on your low back. And from here, you're going to press into the hands. We'll right away come all the way down onto our belly. You're going to send, when you're ready, you're going to send the left arm out beside the shoulder. Push, rock over on the hip. Good. Finding a prone shoulder stretch. Right hand can rest on the hip. Or you can take it all the way back behind you to float in space. Good. From here, rolling over center, find the second side. Right arm comes out, rock the hips. Left foot can come behind you if you like. Place the hand on the low back, or let it hang out in space. Get in for our last shoulder stretch. We're actually going to come to crisscross the arms with like shoelaces. So you're going to take one arm in front and then relax the chin to the toes. So this is on the Squamish downtown Main Street here, and right behind the camera lens is an Indian restaurant, and I can smell the amazing spices. It's making me hungry. Good, switch sides. So the opposite shoulder is in front. Awesome. I hope that energetically you feel a little uplifted. Hello! Awesome, friends. I'm hoping that energetically you feel uplifted and that perhaps you felt a shift. I know for me, if I'm ever feeling a little bit stressed or overwhelmed, simply doing either a yoga class or something a little more intense like a HIIT workout to kind of shake things up can be really helpful. I hope you have an awesome day.